I'm Insomniac, and this is Hawaiian Gold Kona Blend. Okay, so we were looking at this Hawaiian Gold Kona Blend, and you probably noticed that there's a little clip on it. That's because I have opened this and sampled it, but now it is time to review it. I'll give you a closer look at the packaging here on screen. Pretty simple. I actually don't really love it. Kind of looks a little bit cheap. Not the coffee. I'll show you the coffee in a second, but the packaging. Don't really love the packaging, but that's just a personal opinion. Here's the back of the bag. Okay, let's give you a closer look at the beans here. So yeah, good looking roast. Very nice looking coffee. In terms of aromas, I get a lot of bright citrus. That's one of the first things I notice. Otherwise, really, the only thing I smell is very specific and very good. Kind of reminds me of my childhood corner store, and that is Little Debbie fudge rounds. The little ones with the little chocolate swirly... Yeah, okay, you know what I'm talking about. It's exactly what it smells like. Little Debbie fudge rounds and maybe an orange on the side. And I really don't get much else for aroma. So, let's grind it up and see what it smells and tastes like in liquid form. Alright, well, we have some of this brewed up. Let's see what it smells like in liquid form. It smells like a nice, warm, milk chocolatey chocolate bar. And more chocolate bar. Okay, no, seriously, that's it. Chocolate bar. That's the only aroma I'm getting. Alright, well, let's see if it has more than one flavor at least. First flavor I notice is actually a bold, slightly smoked soil or earth. And the flavors also have a little bit of chocolatey, but it's more of a kind of dark bittersweet cocoa than a nice milk chocolatey Hershey bar or something. I also get a little bit of citrus, but it's specifically orange peel. It kind of tastes almost as if you're chewing on the actual orange peel. There's really not much sweetness to it at all, but you have that citrusy orange flavor. Body here is huge. Even though I didn't describe a whole ton of flavors, the flavors that you get are really, really big, really thick. They really coat the palate. Finish is super long. I mean, it lasts well into the next sip. As I'm still talking to you here, I'm still pretty much fully tasting the last sip that I took. The interesting thing, though, is it has this big kind of heavy, like, coat the mouth kind of feel to it, but no bitterness whatsoever. Now, obviously, brewing the coffee properly helps with that. But otherwise, you know, having a good roast also is what helps with that. I don't know why I'm hiding that from you. So that's pretty nice. So the bottom line with this coffee is, let's see, if it were a 1 to 10 deal, I would give it an 8. And that's because for me, I got a lot of great body without bitterness, and I didn't get a ton of complexity in terms of flavors or number of flavors, but the flavors I got I really liked. I appreciated the aromas that I got. I really liked the flavors. The body was incredible. Like I said, for probably the 4th time now, no bitterness. So really the only thing that would keep me from giving this a 9 or higher is the fact that the complexity is fairly low. I really don't get a ton of different flavors out of this coffee. Certainly not flat or one-dimensional. It's not like it only tastes like one thing, but as you heard there on screen, I didn't have a whole lot to elaborate on in terms of the flavors, but like I said, simple but good. Definitely enjoyed it. If you've had this coffee, definitely leave a comment down below. Let everybody else know what you thought of it. If you'd like to see a lot more videos on this channel and help support the channel, there is a Should I Smoke This Patreon. The link is at the top of the video description, and I'll see you all at the next one.